How are we doing, guys? I am bringing you round 2 of the NU tournament, Rick and Sophie's NU tournament. My round 2 match against, well, it will say up in the description because it's just a bunch of consonants and I don't like that. So anyways, looking at the teams, I'm using the same team as last round. I think the only difference between these two rounds was the ban of hail because of the ban in UU of snow warning. So, yeah, his team is pretty much standard with a Wartortle as a spinner. It's one of very few spinners in this tier. By the way, this is probably my last ever NU upload, at least in these 3 months, because NU sucks. Thanks very much, RU, for taking all of our pokes. Fuck you guys. No, but I'm going to lead off with Druddigon, switch out because I don't want to get burned. And Scald is pretty much obvious because, well, it could have been Specs with Water Spout. That would have been really cool, actually. I don't know what kind of special attack Wartortle has, though. I'm just going to switch straight out into Leafeon, predicting him to switch into Dugtrio, trying to trap me. But it doesn't work out since he goes into Roselia, so I'm going to be forced to switch out to Magmortar. Right here, I didn't see the fact that the Sleep Powder missed. I thought it would. I have Vital Spirit, so I thought that would come up. That will come again later. As of now, he's just going to switch in his Noctowl, thinking he'd take a hit, but yeah. Life Orb Magmortar basically destroying the tier. It still is, because now a bunch of other stuff is gone. He's going to switch back into his Wartortle. I'm going to miss the Fire Blast, which actually does matter, because it would have done kind of a decent amount. Not really too much, but still. He's going to predict my switch and go for the Toxic. I could have gone for the T-Bolt, stayed in and go for the T-Bolt, but I know, Scald could have done potentially kind of a lot. And this time I'm actually going to stay in and go for Ice Beam. I guess predicting either or, but that was kind of a stupid move. Because if I predicted Lantern, or predicted Roselia, I should have Volt switched. And if I predicted Dugtrio, I should have gone out into Leafeon again. Because now he's just going to be afraid to bring in. He's going to be even more afraid to bring in Dugtrio because he knows I have a Water Stab and as well that move. He's going to leech in me. I'm going to switch out here because I thought he would switch out, knowing he couldn't put me to sleep. But of course he doesn't know that because the first Sleep Powder missed. So that comes back to bite me in the ass as my Leafeon gets put to sleep. I thought he would switch into, I don't know. I really don't know. I thought he might Death Fodder his Noctowl or something, which he's going to do now instead. No, that was probably a double switch. Yeah, I think that was a double switch. Anyway, his Noctowl's going to die to a Fire Blast, which was kind of a stupid move. Well, I didn't want to go for T-Bolt just in case he brought this thing in, which he does now. I shouldn't have killed his Noctowl. Really shouldn't have done that. That was maybe the biggest mistake of the game, because my Magmortar could have wrecked Train on his entire team. Now he's going to back out when I go into Bowser. I don't really know why. I would have stayed in. Oh, of course, I'm going to Glare. So that was a good switch from him, because I used Glare. But however, not many people have Glare on their Druddigons, so kind of an unorthodox thing to do, I guess. Now he's going to Scald again as I go into Lantern. Lantern basically walls this Wartortle to all ends, and I do have the Stab Volt Switch. But now I'm going to make another mistake. I'm going to predict... I don't know. Do I actually predict Roselia this time? I think I do. That's kind of nice. I get in Bowser. But since I'm a defensive set, I'm not going to be able to do much anything anyway. And he's going to go for Aromatherapy to heal his Wartortle. Not really. I think that's a waste of a turn. I would have gone for Spikes or Leech Seed or something like that, because it feels like better spent time, because of Wartortle doesn't really mind being paralyzed anyway. However, that shit right there sucks because he lives with like 1 health and drains some health from me, which you might think that won't matter too much, but it will. I don't really know why I switched up moves here. Maybe he had a Magneton. I think he had a Magneton, so just in case he went into that, I guess I would have killed that thing because 4 times effective Earthquake. But he goes into Wartortle. Why shouldn't he? And I'm going to go into Leafeon this time, which was, well, kind of a decent thing to do, I guess, because I could have fooled him into thinking I would stay and try to wake up. So I could have gone and pulled a double switch right here, But for some reason, oh, I do. Okay, that's later. I do pull a double switch, or I go to Bowser anyway. I don't know what he's going to do. He's going to switch into his November, his Scolipede. So that works out very good for me, because I know I have the Sucker Punch. I can take one hit, hit him, and then take a Sucker Punch. I'm going to go for Glare, going to miss, which is very crucial actually. Because had I hit there, I would have been able to outspeed him next turn. Or in the future. Now he's going to switch out into War Turtle because, well, he knows I'm going to Glare. But I go for Dragon Claw because I predicted it, but it does nothing anyway. So I should have really gone on Lantern right there and been able to pull off a Volt Switch. This narration is messing up really badly. I haven't done it in a long while. I really need to upload more, but I just don't do it because I'm playing Skyrim, you know, and it's a very good game. Anyway, I'm going to switch in to Lantern on the Scald now. Lantern's starting to get a bit worn down because of all the switching and his hazards, and I having no hazards and no spinner, and it's not good. He's now going to protect, I guess, just trying to stall me out. I actually go for Volt Switch right here. So now I'm thinking he will predict my switch, or my Volt Switch, and go into Dugtrio. So I will switch into, I guess Leafeon would be a good switch. Now he's asleep. Well, I do go into Leafeon. That wasn't a good move, was it? Because he's probably just going to end up switching into something else. And he goes into Magneton, which would have been able to take the... which probably was a better switch on his part, because I don't have my Magneton left. So he's going to go for Volt Switch. I'd stay in. I knew he was going to do that, and I really didn't want him to hurt anything else. I could have gone into Lantern, though. That would have been a good play, because I would have gone the Volt Absorb. But he probably carries the Hidden Power Ground, because pretty much every Magneton did back this time to counter other Magnetons and such. So now I'm going to go into Bowser because he has his Scolipede. He's going to Mega Horn me, and right here he's going to score a very, very crucial critical hit. Had he not gotten that crit right there, I would have been able to get off a heavy hit with the Sucker Punch before I died, because obviously Scolipede has paper-thin defenses, so that kind of sucks. But I'm now going to go into Floatzel. He's going to put up spikes. That's a huge mistake on his part. I should have gone for Rain Dance there. I thought I might. I don't know why I went for Waterfall. That was a very stupid play. Had I gone for the Rain Dance, I would have killed him this turn. I would have outsped and killed him this turn. And he would have gotten up one more layer of spikes instead of two. So now he's going to get both. And he's going to switch out, make the smart play to preserve his Scolipede, because it's a very fast thing. I'm going to hit the Waterfall. Does a lot, the Waterfall. I know two more, or I'm pretty sure two more will kill him from this range. So I'm just going to go for it, thinking I can get a crit, and I do. Kind of revenge for the kill on my Jollygun, but not really, because I mean Rough Skin would be another hit, and a Sucker Punch, and you know his Scolipede would be dead since long. This though, the flinch on Magneton, is very crucial. It's going to prolong the battle a lot, because I'm going to be able to kill him with another Waterfall, and I lost the Rain. That sucks. Had I had the Rain one more turn, would I have that? And no, I wouldn't. So that really doesn't matter. The later setup of the Rain. But had I had the Rain one more turn, had I had the no, I needed a life or been able to take out the War Turtle, so couldn't really have done anything in that situation. Anyway, I'm going to go into Leafeon. Here, I should obviously have pulled a double switch, because why would I stay in? There's always one turn of sleep. That sucks, though. And here, had he missed, I would have been able to still be in the game. Now I'm not. And looking at this, simply, even if the Sucker Punch, even if I hadn't gone for Sucker Punch the next turn, I would still, the additional Rough Skin would have killed him, so I wouldn't have to go into Absol and get the Life Orb Recall. I don't think it mattered, though, because he's got his Dugtrio left with a Focus Sash, so I'm going to bring it down to his Sash. He's going to win 1-0 with 1 HP on his last poke. Huge shame. Oh wait, that's where it would have come in, because I could have switched out my Jollygun, and then I had the Sucker Punch on Jollygun as well, so I could have killed his Dugtrio with the Sucker Punch, if you see where I'm going with it. That also depends on how I would have played it. I don't really know. But we'll never find out. Anyway, I go out in round 2, because Lantern can't do anything to this thing. That's probably how I would have played it. I would have def foddered my lantern, because I really didn't need it at the end. Anyways, good game. Altdkwhat2say. I don't know what that name is supposed to mean. Anyway, good game. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, click the little button somewhere below the screen and leave a comment. Subscribe if you want to, and I will see you guys next time. Hopefully sooner than, well, whenever. Anyways, peace out, have a good day, and stop sopa.